chocolate? It's your dick.
I know. Well, you know.
Sorry, guys. What's up, man? What's going down, man? That's what, goddamn, I was doing. I was reviewing my materials, guys. What's going on, man? S- So, welcome. It's another day, another Friday. This is the pilot 2. I got to figure out things. I just wanted to freaking tweak it out like I was telling you guys last week. So, it's going to be more tweaking, you know, trying to figure out what I'm trying to come out with. There's a lot of stuff I can't do offline with this, so I'm like trying to do it right now. So what's up, guys? How you doing? Shit, man. Before we get started though, for some reason I'm into that Rick Roll dude. Like the whole week I've been freaking doing that freaking dance, freaking. I don't know. It's like, never gonna let you in. Like I gotta figure out something for that. I gotta stop. It's a bad addiction. I gotta freaking, you know. Yeah, that and what you guys, I don't know what you guys thinking about like the Mortal Kombat movie that's coming out. Actually stoked for it. This could be sick. I'm stoked for it, but for some freaking reason, I'm freaking annoyed that like they messed up on the Scorpion and the Reptile. Like I was like Reptile, like he just came in. He just looks like a giant like lizard, like on 2 feet. I'm like, why are you doing this? Like why, guys? Just let it be, man. Let it be. Just put like Reptile in a freaking ninja costume, and we call it a day. I don't understand why they did that. Freaking. What was the other thing that freaking annoyed me? They messed up on Scorpion's Get Over Here. I'm like, it's the most iconic thing you could do with Mortal Kombat. It's the leave Scorpions freaking get over here, and then they fuck that up. I'm like, he's all like calm. I was like, what the hell? Why is he docile? Like, what the fuck's happening, man? Yeah, it's freaking nuts. It was nuts. It was good, but I'm still excited for it. Apparently, they're saying that it's supposed to be like the top, like it's supposed to be like the best fight scenes in this movie. I'm like, okay, I bet. All right, we'll see. See what it is. Western could pull off a. I remember Raid 1 and Raid 2 had like the sickest fight scenes, but we'll see how it is. We'll see how it turns out. So yeah, guys, yeah, freaking. So UFC, freaking this weekend. You know what? Throughout this, I'm gonna figure out like how to pinpoint this. So for like, I have to figure out if I'm like aiming for like MMA fans or like since we have the D4 fans that are there. Shout outs to all you guys. Maybe make something like introduce you to like the MMA world a little bit. Because I want to do like a lot of like ONE FC stuff, a lot of Bellator stuff. There's a lot, and obviously UFC. We covered UFC. That's the main league. But like I really like what ONE FC is doing overseas. Is like it's building it up, but it's doing like anime style. So it's like they're trying to build up their fighters, and yeah, it's cool. And they have like different, maybe like kickboxing one round, like one match, and then another freaking MMA match, and then it'd be like just a grappling match. So I'm kind of stoked. I actually want to like start covering like each organization, even the lower leagues and amateur leagues. Which I don't know if you guys know, but in amateur MMA they don't get paid at all. Like most of them, they don't really get paid. Maybe the winner of the main event maybe gets like $700. Like God knows what. Like it's just like it's next to nothing. Like, but obviously now that it's getting more popular, I'm pretty sure now people are like getting way more payouts. Because I remember if you get the Fight Network, uh, pretty much it'll tell you like how much people are making, and some of the play like some people I was like, what the heck? Like you win $1,000, but it's like we have to pay your coaches, you got to pay the gym membership. Like I remember when I wanted to go to H2O gym. It was like $750. So I'm like, okay, so this is just to enter the gym and do your basic training. So now it's like now you need an MMA coach, and now you're already under in your if you win, and if you lose, it's like, well, god damn it, like I don't know, you get like a free McDonald's meal and then that's it, and a broken leg. Like god damn, I don't even know how these guys do that shit. But yeah, freaking. But anyway. So this weekend we have a big UFC freaking fight card coming up. I Can't believe right now I just messed up on the number. So it would be UFC 59, Adesanya versus Jan Blachowicz, which is another Polish guy, Polish Viking versus the anime middleweight champion King. So it's champion versus champion. Both are kind of in their. I don't know if I would say the like because Adesanya is still like young enough to like kind of improve. He's in his third, so I'll say he's in his prime. Jan's in his like Jan's like he's just like a freaking Polish experiment. Like I don't know where this guy came from. And to everybody in the chat, I don't know. I can't really. Why can't I see what's going down? Because I'm a noob. I'm a noob. What's going down? What's going down, Claudio? I didn't even see that. So what's going down to everybody in the chat? So yeah, we got a couple of fight. We got a couple of fights this weekend, man. It's gonna be freaking. I'm actually. It's weird because like the main fight is sick. Oh, Tom Sins, what's going down, man? What's happening? Shoot, man. Oh, freaking and oh yeah, actually no, nobody can go to your comedy show, or I think you get. Anyway, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out, Tom Sins. We'll figure that out. It's all good. So yeah, everybody in the chat, what's up? Yeah, we call it. Yeah, we have a couple of fights this weekend. I think we had Bellator fights, but I'm not. I have to check that out. But so Jan Blachowicz versus the Anime King, Israel Adesanya. Then it's going to be Amanda Nunes against Megan Anderson. Megan Anderson's in Invicta, so pretty much an all-female champion, 145. She's coming over. I think she came over, did a couple of fights. Oh, Claudio, you call it, did a couple of fights, and now she's taking on Amanda Nunes. And then we have the 135 champion Peter Yan versus Aljamain Sterling. Freaking like Peter Yan scares me, man. Like this guy's like I'm gonna show you some videos. This guy scares the shit out of me, man. Like I have no idea. Like this guy, like for 135er to have that much KO power and everything. Yeah, his kicks, his punches. You the man. She came over to your place. Hey, listen, it was just material for my MMA thing. Okay, don't worry about it. It was happening. It's okay. So you know what I mean. It's a different type of ground and pound. All right, that's what happens in the beginning. So yeah, freaking. I want to jump into the clips, man. I want to jump into the clips. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a blast. So how you guys doing? How's everybody doing, man? Like I know you guys in the Discord. Follow if anybody you're on the dirty like you like Dirty Four, like any other material, just jump on the Discord. It's fun. It's fun games. We're just doing a thing. We're just doing a thing. Most of the time we're just like freaking like good morning, and then like nighttime you're like yo bukakis. Like we like it goes to like two extremes. Like I don't know what happens. I don't know why it goes there, but it's okay. It's all right. It's fun. It's good times in the Dirty Four. And then we have a big lineup this weekend. We have Brittany Drisdale Sunday 8:30. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be all right. That's yes, that's it. Tom says, yeah, it's pretty. You know what it is. You know what it is. You're like, I'll just tune in and be like, oh, okay, this Bukaki's all right. So Brittany Drisdale Sunday night 8:30, 34 episode 42. We got Sid Coulard, which is freaking pretty much Montreal promoter. He's taking over. He's taking over the game. He's like the Montreal game is his, man. We're gonna just talk. We're just gonna shoot the shit with him on Saturday night at 10:15. So 10:15 p.m. We're talking with Sid, and then Saturday 2:30 we got Joey LaFlamme, and he's gonna be with Luigi from Agree to Disagree, and with the captain YOLO. But like don't worry, I'm gonna get Captain YOLO to switch over to Team Iron Man because that's the team that you need to roll with, man. You need to roll with the sanctions. You need to roll with this. I'm joking. I'm not going to communist Tony Stark, even though he died for all our sins or whatever he's supposed to be doing. I have no idea. I have no idea what is happening. All right, so guys, what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna pretty much just show you guys like what's coming up this weekend. What are these guys like? Who the guys are fighting? Just like certain highlights, man, because these guys are just like they're just beast mode, man. I'm like I don't know what else to show you. All right. So if you ever, so man, these guys, one of these things is like when these guys get hit, man, like the dance moves that come in, like this, like Riaz right here, to just get it, like Dominic Riaz is about to get dropped right here, man. He looked like he's like applying for the role of Mr. Fantastic in the next Fantastic Four movie. It was just nuts. I was like, God damn, man, his soul left him. The Polish experiment, Jan Blachowicz. He's just that guy's just a scary dude. I was like, what the? So the guy, so pretty much like he's the light heavyweight champion right now. So that's like 205. He weighs in 205. That means obviously he's bigger. He cuts down 205. So this guy is just like he's a big 205. He could probably do heavyweight, but he's like, nah, fuck it. I'll just go here and just KO people and then have free Fruit Loops or and then run in the woods or whatever you do in Poland. Like I don't know what the fuck you do there, but like he's like this dude is just I don't know. He's just a beast. He's just a beast all over. Everyone would say technically, or people are like, okay, you have wrestling, you have boxing, you have generally like when you see a guy like him, you're like, oh, okay, like it should be an easy fight. But for some reason, he has power that makes no sense. He'll be taking on my boy Israel Adesanya. He's an anime fan. I like that. I wasn't too keen on him when he first came in because he was weird. He was fighting against wrestlers. He's fighting against a wrestler that was like legit like 5'11". This guy's like 6'3", and I don't know why he was getting tagged, but like now I'm like, oh, this guy is just a monster, man. He's just monster all over, man. He's just taking the fights that people wouldn't take, and I like that. I don't care if you lose or not. I'm becoming a fan slowly, slowly. Oh, oh. This is how Israel won his middleweight title, but it was just nuts. It was just craziness, man. It's just crazy. We have to see that again with sound. Oh wait, no. We had to see that again with sound. Okay, fuck it. Okay, I fucked up. I fucked up again, like usual. Like usual. Okay. Okay, wait. Sorry, guys. Sorry about this. What is happening? One of my things is going off. I think it's like a porn thing. No, I'm joking. No, one of my videos is just going off. So I just got to figure out which one. It's a dance video. I don't know why it's playing. Sorry, guys. It's gonna be like you said, it's gonna be technical. There's gonna be like a lot of technical difficulties here, man. There's gonna be a lot of. I want to see. Can you guys tell me if you hear the audio of this? If you do, then please tell me. Please tell me.
He's got to be very careful. Oh! Working in the air is feet. Adesanya trying to close it out. Israel Adesanya is the undisputed king of the middleweights. Man.
Just craziness, man. I don't know how. I don't know. Like I don't get it. Yeah, you hear it? All right, thanks, Thompson. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I was just testing out because I can't do that off air. So I'm like, okay, I got to freaking test it out. That's why I said this is the pilot edition. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're doing, man. But I'm going to probably do like 3 pilots. Then I'm going to run the show. It's going to be freaking, it's going to be sick, man. It's going to be sick. Like, I can't wait to like actually start doing like other freaking events. Then after that, I can finally like put the podcast together the way I want it. And yeah, it's going to be sick. It's going to be good. It was a celebration. Yeah, I was like, yo, when he won that, I was like, what? You don't understand. Robert Whitaker fought some dudes that were just like, it was just like I remember he took on this guy named Yoel Romero. He's just like a big freaking like super athlete, and he kept getting knocked down like multiple times. Like he just came back like Rocky and won the fight. It was like even though he fought Yoel twice, I felt that Yoel won the second one, but it was still super impressive. So then Adesanya just comes in and just like walks through him. I'm like, what the hell? Like it was like ah fuck it, I just gotta win the title. That's it. Like his there was like a it's kind of like a if the champion's out, they get an interim title. So his fight with the interim title was like a 5 round war. It was like bloody. Everyone was like fucking, but well, they weren't fucking, but like everybody was like fucking like going crazy. It was nuts. And then this one, I was just like, okay, like it's whatever. He's like, okay. I just like he knocked him down twice in that fight. If you watch that fight, he legit knocked him out at the buzzard, then knocked him out again. It was just like nuts. It was just nuts, man. I was like, holy crap. So this weekend, that's what you're gonna have. You're gonna have Jan Blachowicz versus Adesanya. I don't know what you guys want. Call this, man. Yeah, you telling me, man. Yeah, you telling me. It was a freaking nuts, man. But freaking, so that's like to be the main fight. So for the co-main fight, which is Amanda Nunes, I don't have Megan Anderson highlights because she's freaking boring as fuck. But obviously, I'm gonna have Amanda Nunes. That's my girl. Where the fuck is she? Where is she going? Oh, shoot, I don't know. I feel like singing like the Rick Roll song, but like I feel like I'll probably get like copyright strike. I'll be like, God damn, man, I can't. So she comes in, she's all like, for Brazil. And she's like, I'm Brazilian too, you motherfucker. Then boom, man, she's like seeing lights. She's like, oh shit. Okay, boom. Oh, eat that. Eat that. Yo, you don't like Captain Crunch? Well, crunch on this. Oh, fuck. All right, boom. Again. Boom. Sleep, motherfucker. No, boom. And then she left her ass out, man. Look at that. Left her ass out, man. I was like, shit, man. I say, crap, man. She could have been on Pornhub with that freaking gif, man. I was like, God damn it, man. Yeah, like freaking Meg. Yeah, like Megan's gonna be taking on that this weekend. I don't know. That's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be a wild fight, man. I can't wait, man. I can't. Actually, no. That fight, I'm not actually not excited. That excited for Jessica Andrade. She's blocking the strikes with her face. Yeah, pretty much Rocky all over again. This is pretty much, and then Alpha's gonna freaking try to make fun of me for it. But I'm not telling you, man. I don't know what. But the thing is, like, Cyborg was like a big steroided out freaking. She's gonna freaking knock that bit. Yeah, Cyborg's like a big, like, you don't understand. She was like undefeated for years. Like people were like, no, you can't. She's like too big. She's too freaking. And then this and Amanda just like walked through her, left her ass out. It's like, God damn, man, that was a sad story, man. I was like, shit, man. But I mean, now like she's still winning. Like Cyborg's still doing her thing. She's in Bellator now. She's Bellator champ. But it's just like she was supposed to fight Amanda again, and then it was like this weird thing where like, oh, she couldn't sign the contract. But I'm like, yeah, I don't blame her. Like she just knocked you out. Like why would you want to do that again? It's like, well, why not just go somewhere else, get paid, and then become champion? You won't market the same, but it's like you won't market the same, but it's like shit. Like Amanda Nunes is just like she's the girl that I remember. I was telling you, if anybody was there last week, I was telling her like this girl, like she could probably fight a couple of dudes. Like there's a couple of girls, like pretty much most of the champions could maybe fight like some smaller guys, but like Jessica Andrade against Shlemenko, like for the strawweight title, like I can't wait. That's gonna be a sick fight, man. I can't wait. That's gonna be nuts. But yeah, so yeah, I don't really have a Megan Anderson highlight reel, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it'd be. I mean, I just picture Amanda just like putting her away. I just picture like Amanda just doing it, give her a few, like a few piece combo, and then call it a night. Call it a night. Yeah, that's what it is. And then we got Peter Yan versus Aljamain Sterling. Aljamain Sterling is pretty much a grappler. He can strike, but like he's from a BJJ, which is not blowjob gym, I guess. I don't know what the fuck he was saying, but hey, freaking BJJ camp, and pretty much. So it's Aljamain Sterling versus. I gotta freaking sequence better with this. Or I might need a Jamie. I might need a Jamie to pull up the clips. I might need a Jamie. Now I understand why Joe Rogan has Jamie, and that he does comedy because I'm like, God damn, I gotta. Doing all the things is just not what I thought. It's not what I thought. All right, guys. So I'm showing you Peter Yan. Oh, sorry for the technical difficulty, guys. I'll figure it out one day. I'll figure it out.
Found the target.
Yeah, his technique is absolutely perfect.
So this guy is
Here it
Peter
is.
Yan.
Look at
Guy's
this.
freaking boom, man. Got
I
this
mean,
guy freaking.
And this was Uriah Faber that
Holy
was already
shit,
in big
man.
trouble, right?
It's like, it's just like
look at
crap,
this
man.
clinch. Boom, and he catches him right on the face.
It's got this guy relaxing in the cage, man. You got him relaxing in the cage.
I mean, look at how close they are,
Very
Joe.
tight, very tight.
Look at the tight
Boom.
quarters that he can generate that
So,
type
yo,
of
let me
power.
take a lie down, man.
This dude's a problem,
God
man.
damn
He
it.
really is. In every place the fight is.
Yeah. In every facet of martial arts, Piotr Yan is a problem. I mean,
Found the target.
Yeah. Pretty much it. Yeah, pretty much it. So that this weekend, pretty much yes, Claudio. Yeah, I'm gonna freaking most likely I'm gonna need a Jamie. I'm gonna need Jamie just because every time I'm pulling it, like, yeah, this is like focusing on too many things. I'm like, oh shit, for one, like, yeah, I don't know how Joey even did that. Or even pretty much all you guys, pretty much all you, you Claudio, freaking Vance. Vance has the dirty. I mean, but he obviously does his talking and then does the we call it the interview, which I'm like, yeah, I always like interview style. That's why I would now like. I was thinking like not to do it alone, but I'm like, actually, I like, I want to try it out this MMA thing. Try the MMA thing. Put some fight clips and then but like focusing on like two different things, like no, I gotta delegate. It's not but at the same time, anyway, reverting back to it, this weekend, Saturday night, I believes pay-per-view starts at 10 o'clock. Then you have the pretty much, yeah, that's like the three main fights. I can't wait for it. It's pretty much the championship, like all three fights are championship fights, and then you have two like non-championship fights. So that means that's two fights. And then you have three fights that are 5 rounds. So most of the fights are 3 rounds, 5 minutes. It could be freaking. So it's gonna be a long ass card. If it goes to decision, it's gonna be a long ass like card. But it's gonna be sick. I can't wait. I'm actually stoked. I'm stoked for this fight, but the heavyweight fight that's coming up next, like that's the fight. Like if I could do like a live stream, freaking. Well, obviously I can't. You can't really see the stream, or else freaking Dana White will come after you. Which is a thing, because Dana White's like trying to attack like all streamers. Like anybody that's streaming, he's all like, "Oh, I got you." But I had this conspiracy theory where he's like, "Oh, dude, I know the fucker that's if he turns on his Switch and he streams, I'm gonna fucking take him out." And then all of a sudden, all the UFC pay-per-view went down, and I was wondering, I'm like, did he just see his own coworkers like putting out the fight stream, and then he just like blocked them? So it fucked up the stream. I don't know. It's just there's a lot to explain. There's a lot of freaking. But yeah, I'm fucking stoked for this weekend. Then you got Bellator next weekend, ONE FC. But what you guys? Well, I mean, since it's just since you guys there, Thompson's and Claudia, what do you guys think about Mortal Kombat coming out? Like, what were you? Are you guys hyped for it, or are you more hyped for Godzilla versus King Kong? Which that movie I'm not stoked for. I am not stoked for that movie for some reason. Like that. Like King Kong, like growing up to the size of Godzilla makes no sense to me. I'm like, what? Like how? Like Godzilla's way too big, especially in this movie. Like he's way too big. Like if you want, and actually I think he's bigger in the old American version in the 2000s. But yeah, no, he's freaking. This fight, I'm like this Godzilla versus. I'm like I don't know. I'll see. I'll check it out. Let's check it out. Yeah, freaking. So yeah, that's pretty much main fights. Just stoked for that. Honestly, I'm more hyped for Godzilla and King Kong. I'll go see. Keep my expectations. All right, let me. Oh shit, let me throw it out there. So freaking, I'll go see it to keep my expectations. That's freaking funny. That is funny. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do with movies nowadays. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing with movies nowadays. Because I'm like, like it's just it's too short of a medium, man. And that's another thing. I'm like, I don't know. It's just like the it's just like the way like you seen the raid and you're like, okay, you know, it's like martial arts focus. So I'm like, now I'm like, okay, you're trying to put story into Mortal Kombat, and then you're trying to like, I don't know, I don't buy this gonna be a good story. I mean, sorry, good fight scenes. I think it'll be like decent. I think it'll be decent, but like I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't. For some reason, I can't put it in my head. I can't visualize. Because at least in the old ones, you just had a bunch of flipping. That's all it was. It was just like flips, and everyone was like, "Oh, getting excited." Then you saw like one CGI thing, like two bad. Like you had like the scorpion and like the little CGI snake that was like chasing him through the forest. But no, I'm like this one. I'm like like because also we have high expectations. Yeah, that too. But freaking the Matrix 4, I'm actually stoked for. The Matrix 4, I just want to see how they're gonna do it. The Matrix 4, I'm actually really like. I'm like shit. Like how do you like? Are you gonna do the reset like everyone's thinking it's gonna be? Like it's gonna be like, oh shit, they're gonna go. He's gonna take the red pill or the blue pill. I forget which pill. It's the red pill, right? The red pill. He takes the red pill, and now he's gonna stay in the world. But here's a theory that I was hearing about before the pandemic happened. Apparently, people were saying that the Matrix 4 and um, and John Wick were supposed to come out on the same day, so that the Matrix 4 is John Wick is pretty much the Matrix 4. Yeah, the blue pill sleeping. So yeah, so he's gonna take the blue pill. Yeah, you know, and you know what's freaking funny of the Thompsons. I actually have the movie, and I watched this how many times? I watched number two the most. For some reason, number two wasn't the best story, but like I just love their action pieces for some reason. Like I like the they're trying to build the world. They have like the rogue AIs, like the rogue programs, where I'm like, okay, I actually like that. Then you had like the other kung fu guy that was protecting the Oracle. I forget his name though. You had like the Asian dude there, but he's like he could tie with the one. I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. Like I actually like the them trying to build the world. And then number three was bad for me. Yeah, number three was bad. Morpheus with the sword. Yeah, with Samurai Sword. That was hype. Against the ghost against two ghost guys. I was like, dude, that was sick. But I like the fact when what's that freaking girl's name? Was it Bellucci? I forget her name. Yeah, freaking Bellucci when she's like freaking she shoots the dude with silver bullets, but they're like kind of like werewolf freaking programs. I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. You're mixing like myths with programs and yeah, no, I was freaking no, that part was sick. But like then the third one, I liked the train man, like the train man where like Neo couldn't do anything to him. I thought that was fucking like I thought that was like freaking cool, man. I was like, holy shit, that's fucking. This is freaking a program that like the one can't do nothing to, but the one is like an anomaly. And then actually, I'll give this question for you guys. What do you think? Who you think is the one? Because I'm hearing like multiple freaking things online. So like people are saying actually Agent Smith's the one, but obviously the movie's like okay portraying as Neo's the one. So do you think Neo's the one, or do you think Agent Smith's the one? Because remember they're like oh like it's like like Neo's an anomaly, but Agent Smith is an anomaly. But Agent Smith is a program that turns rogue, like turns into like the one where like Neo's just like he's part of the program, but he's just human. So but I forget the exact like Oracle's thing, but like I think like from what I remember, it fit Agent Smith more than Neo. So I was like, okay, I was like, okay, I gotta like rewatch the movies, except for number three. I know number three's end battle scene was freaking. Like, I wish it came out now. I think now with what we got, I like when I saw Man of Steel. If you did that with the Matrix, oh man, it'd be freaking sick. Like the Man of Steel fights were freaking wicked. The universe is about yin and yang. So Neo to exist, there must be a balance to his power. That's true. So you're saying like technically both of them are the one. You're saying both of them are the one, which is not a bad. It's not bad actually. That's tricky. That's another thing I didn't really say because the thing is the like. Okay, here's the thing. So he battles Agent Smith. Here's where it gets weird because like he needed to connect Agent Smith to the system so that he could go back to the system. So Neo's supposed to go back to the system. So everyone's like, okay, yeah, he's the one. That's why he sacrificed himself. But like he almost seems. Oh no, not. Actually, yeah, that's true. In the Jet Li movie too. In the Jet Li movie, but the Jet Li movie was like is weird. Like I have to watch that movie again. I didn't even know when I watched it back in the day that Jason Statham was like the other guy. Oh shit, Jason Statham was in there, man. Yeah, but you know what, Claudio? Here's the thing. Okay. Well, first I'm gonna throw that in. Okay. Well, first I gotta throw this in. Then I gotta throw this in, and then freaking. Okay, freaking. So here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing about the one. The one, like the movie was like, I remember I remember my friend were making fun of it, but we watched it, but we making fun of it. But the thing about it is, it's like the end scene I freaking love. Like when he's in when he's in the prison and he's like, I'm nobody's bitch, and then he fights everybody there. But I'm like, oh shit, there's no one that could fuck with him there. But it was interesting because it's like this is like a multi freaking whatever prison, like multi-dimensional prison. So like if it's like multiple the ones like him, I'd be like, oh, that'd be freaking cool. Like actually now I actually want more stories about this because like how many people know about killing yourselves in other dimensions? So I'm like, oh, actually, like I wish they delved more into that. Yeah, that was it was like that one. It was that movie and Looper. Looper, I felt like the one should have been a. I think Looper should have been a freaking TV series. I know people were like, oh, it's a movie. They you know they did their thing, but I felt like Looper should have been like a TV series and just went through the whole. Just had enough time to explain the universe because it was actually interesting. It was actually an interesting universe. I like that, but the one could do that too because like I'm pretty sure there's multiple people. It can't be like just one police officer that knows that if you kill your other self in another dimension, you're fucking like no, just have like multiple the ones. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that'd be freaking sick. But to go back on the Matrix, like I think with the fight scenes now, like I said, Man of Steel when he takes on like the General Zod fight was kind of cool, but like the beginning fight where he takes on the big dude and the girl, like that fight was sick, man. I was like, oh, if the Matrix just came out now, so now that it's out now, I'm like, okay, let's see how they're gonna do it. You know, they're gonna make it sick. I can't wait. I can't freaking. I can't wait. I can't wait. That's gonna be freaking. That's gonna be a freaking badass freaking. Man, I think make sure would be great. John with the next John Wick 2 is gonna be. I want to see if they actually live up to it. So it's like John Wick is in the same universe as the Matrix. But then I heard Lawrence Fishburne just doesn't want to come back for the Matrix. So I'm like, oh, and then Agent Smith. So I'm like, ah, man, like that's like this is gonna be Neo. Like, it's gonna be like, okay, all right. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Well, all right. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna cut it short right now. Just want to try out the freaking audio thing, and yeah, we'll fix it again. We'll do the pilot part 3, and then I'll see what's up. All right, guys. So anyway, so before I go, remember, well, you guys know, you guys want to know what it is. So, but like for anybody that ever watches this replay, Sundays 34 every Sunday 8:30. I have the Oreo podcast that's going to be at Fridays at 8 o'clock. So pretty much right after I finish this, I'm doing this podcast. And then Saturdays I'll be doing Rapid Flames. We'll figure out a time, but we're going to do like a IG. We're looking at IG models and just like looking at just looking at sexy girls and doing the thing. That's about it. And then you have the Dirty Four shows. Come to the Discord or just come to the Facebook page. We can subscribe this YouTube channel, and then yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, we're gonna figure out things, and that's about it. So all right, guys, ciao ciao. I will see you on the next time. All right. So how am I doing this? How am I ending this? Am I gonna end it? All right. Let me see. All right, guys. See the technical difficulties keep going. They keep surmounting the technical difficulties. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing before. This is ridiculous. I'm just gonna freaking figure this out. All right, let me see. Let me see what's going on.
God, you're so disgusting. That's not white chocolate. That's your dick.
I know. Well, you don't see.